Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our 8th edition of At Home with George. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 8th edition of At Home with George. We have एक नया show आज आज हमारा topic बहुत interesting है क्योंकि आज we are talking about what is the first thing you will do after the lockdown. पहले चीज आप कर रहे हैं lockdown के बाद. What are you going to do? Who's the first person you're going to meet? What's the first thing you're going to do? Where is the first place you're going to visit? What are you going to do? Let me know. Abi. I'm also going to be joined today by myself and my Mary Bibi. Okay, so please send in your questions and I will just put that on there. So send in your questions to Kieran and myself. Okay, so let me know. What is the first thing you're going to do? Lockdown ke baad. Okay, I'd love to know aapka comments, aapka thoughts. Okay, we've got lots of people on already. Okay, and Mary Bibi aa rahi hai. She's on her way. Jalji. Aye. She's coming. Okay, so what is everyone saying? Hi, George. Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Hi. We'll go. Atif. Bahut acha point. We'll go straight to work. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, I forgot about that. Forgot about work. Okay. And Mary Bibi is here. She's slightly pixelated.
क्या किया है background?
ये मेरा background. ये DC George का background.
Looking really off.
Okay, do you want no background?
Can you scooch a bit?
Yeah.
Distancing नहीं हो रही.
Social. Well, we don't have to social distance. We're staying together. ठीक है ना?
The bag, George.
Okay. Okay, I will go with my friends shopping. Okay, Manur. Okay, that's great.
George, I look awful. I look ganja from here.
Okay.
क्या किया हुआ ये?
Okay, I'll take the green screen off. ठीक है? Oh,
Yes, please.
what about this? Does that look
No,
better?
I look. It looks off.
Okay. Is
What
that,
are they?
ठीक है.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay, so ठीक है. And so we're asking everybody, and if anyone wants to join us on the discussion, I'm going to open up. I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to not share the screen. I'm going to invite people. They can come and join us if they like and have a discussion. I will be sharing here is our StreamYard link. Just click on that. Just make sure you have Chrome or Firefox, and we can join in for a discussion with Kieran and myself. Where from your wife? Where's my wife from?
Pakistan, right?
Karachi.
Karachi.
Yeah. Karachi hai. Why don't we have Karachi hai? We have Lahore.
No.
Hai.
That's for Lahore.
Why not Karachi hai? Okay, Salam from Saudi Arabia. Hi, George. Hi. Hello, Jahangzeb. Lockdown ke baad, I'm going to done my deal, inshallah.
समझाएं?
Nahi samjhai. What are you going to do? So, Kieran, let me open it to you. Lockdown ke baad, pehli cheez. Pala?
Palak? Yeah, man. वो बड़ा ज़रूरी है. And
I'm going to go for bob shave.
मैं काट देती हूँ. You want me to give you?
No. Can you do? No. So she gave our daughter a haircut, and it's absolutely atrocious. बहुत बुरी है.
I'm gonna go and I'll meet a lot of family, and I'm going to meet my friends. I'm really
missing our friends.
So I think the first thing I'd like to do is meet them and meet some family members as well.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
I think shave pehle.
सबसे पहले हाँ.
And haircut. Uske baad family and friends, and I would just like to go for a nice meal out.
Really?
Yeah.
किस किस्म का meal?
Desi,
French, Italian.
Yeah, like
Chinese.
Yeah, French, I think. Or Desi. No, I just like a really good Desi meal. I'm feeling like boat basin.
Boat basin, for those who are not in Karachi, explain.
Yeah, Boat Basin is like a popular area for food in Karachi.
But what kind of food? Like tikka type, kataka type?
No, I'm thinking. I'm
मुंह में
thinking.
पानी आ रहा है.
Yeah, butter chicken, chicken makhni handi. I'm just feeling like that.
Let's try making it.
You can.
I
can
feel,
is it
well,
easy?
I don't know, but let's try. Let's try.
Okay, so what is the first thing you're going to do after the lockdown? That is Aaj Hamara Sawal, and obviously sending your questions to Kieran and myself. Who's the first person you're going to visit? What's the first place you'll visit? And what's the first thing you'll do that you can't do now? Let us know. Abi. Let's go to the questions. Comments. After lockdown. Oh, Bassam has decided to join us. Let's see if we can add Bassam. Oh no, he's dropped out. Sorry. I'm going to eat a lot of junk food. Marva. Okay, I just run to restaurants. So that's the first thing they're going to do. After lockdown, Jahangzeb, I want to meet you, bro. Oh, thank you. Okay, we've got SamQX joining us. Let's see what. Assalamualaikum, SamQX. Okay, I just run to restaurants. So that's the first thing they're going to do. Thank you.
Hi.
I want to meet you, bro.
Sorry, I have
thank you.
connection over here.
Yeah, thank you. Could you put on your earphones and then we can connect?
Atif Ilyas is saying the first thing you should do is visit Liverpool.
Atif, well, we were going to visit. We were due in the end of.
Have you told them that your parents?
Yeah, my parents are living in Liverpool. Okay, let's see if we can add SamQ. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
So where are you calling from?
From China right now.
Okay, whereabouts in China?
So it's a province called Henan, and the city is Zhengzhou.
And are you on strict lockdown there, or has it eased up a little bit?
No, it's all open now, and everything is like operating. So everything is back to normal. So it's pretty good now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
And
the
so
only
what-
bad thing is that I can't come back home.
So that's what you. So what is the first thing you're going to do after all the restrictions end? Are you going to come
I
back?
would definitely. Yeah, I would definitely fly back home and see my parents.
And where is home in Pakistan, aapke liye?
I was born in Quetta.
Acha. Okay, and is
Yeah.
that where your parents are now?
My parents are right now in Islamabad, so they're staying with my brother. So
Okay, great. So we've got some others coming in. Let's introduce them. Faiz and Salman. Assalamualaikum, Faiz.
Walaikum Assalam.
And where are you calling from?
Canada.
Canada.
Please, we got Canada, Pakistan,
And China. So what is the first thing you're going to do, Faiz? Lockdown ke baad.
After lockdown, what are you gonna do? Go shopping, toys.
Yeah, shopping.
Shopping for what?
Toys.
That is a good one.
That's a good question.
You know what? I would like to shop for toys too. I think that's a good. What about you? What do we call you? Alex? Yes, San Q.
yeah, Alex. Actually, that's my YouTube name. So my name is Alex.
Okay, Alex. What
But
about you?
that's also,
What's the first thing
Sorry.
you're going to do? What's the first thing you're going to do? Any first restaurant you'd like to go to after the lockdown?
are you talking to me? Because I can't hear you clear.
Yes, talking to you.
Oh, sorry. The first restaurants over here, I would definitely go have biryani if I come to Pakistan because, the food over here, literally, it's not tasty at all. I've been eating white rice and noodles.
Oh, is that it? Is that a very basic diet, is it?
Then, what about you?
Guys, what's the first food you're going to order or you're going to go and eat outside in Canada? Are you going to go, I don't know, Tim Hortons? No, you probably.
No, that's
Yeah.
not-
Yeah, that's a good one. Tim Hortons. You're gonna go to a pizza store or something, eh?
Yeah.
Which pizza are you going to have?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. There you go.
Pizza Hut. Good one.
The thing is, George, every restaurant's shut down, so it's all delivery options only.
Are you still getting delivery? We're not having deliveries.
Yeah, it's delivery from a distance. They usually just put the stuff out and they don't come anywhere close to you, and they put the machines down for you to pay, and then you just tap and off they go.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get in the shot. Okay.
Oh,
So, and what about the first place, the first people you're going to visit? So, Alex is going to visit his mum and dad in Islamabad. What about you? Fez and Salman?
yeah, he's gonna see his aunt.
Friends.
Friends.
I think he wants to see his friends before his aunt.
Well, they've been in lockdown for like 35, 40 days, haven't gone out. So it gets very tough.
Great. Okay. Well, it's really nice speaking to you guys, and I will see you soon. And we're going to go and open up the questions
Yeah.
to others and see if anyone else wants to join us. Lovely speaking to you, Alex.
Sure.
Lovely
Thank
speaking
you.
to you.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you so much. Good talking to
In
you.
China and in Canada.
Sure.
Right. Okay. So, what is the first thing you're going to do after lockdown? Let's see what the questions are saying. The green background on your animation is off. Yes, we know.
वो मैंने किया है because वो बाल वाल उड़ रहे हैं, so I look really off.
After lockdown, I'll definitely meet up with my friend. She is angry because she said, "You have no time for us. You're always busy with other things." Okay. Oh, Hiba, I will go to the beach and have a cake. Which beach is that? Is that Karachi? The Karachi? Are you in Karachi, Hiba? Let us know. First person I'll visit is my mom. So who's the first person you're going to visit?
I think it's going to be our friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just get them all in one place and we'll visit them, and then I'll start visiting my aunts one by one.
Midhat says, I'm going to have a potluck party and a haircut. Badshad is saying. Ahmed is saying, I'll go to Daba with friends for chai. Daba for friends with chai. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm missing cooked tea at the moment. Because we're very lazy, we just do our tea bag tea at the moment.
बना लेते, दिल होता है तो just do it.
Oh, Hafsa, tell us your diet routine during lockdown. What's our diet? There is no diet routine.
We're not too bad.
We're not too bad.
Not too bad.
One thing we've noticed, क्योंकि अभी we're having कम चावल, क्योंकि we're doing more sort of pastas and stuff. We're not as sluggish in the afternoon as we used to be.
Yeah, I think we're not also because we're having a simpler meal. एक चीज.
हाँ.
पहले वो दो चीजें होती थी. Now because the meal is simpler, we've actually lost weight. I've lost weight. I don't know.
Yeah, I've lost weight.
Yeah, and so.
And because we're working out more in terms of jaru and pucha and stuff.
But yeah. I think, but in terms of food, we'll try to keep it simple. We brought back things like tuna toasties and baked potatoes, or one sabzi, so it'll be something simple like a bhindi, but not overcooked. Nothing like cooked to a pulp. So just really, simple stuff like that. Make your own pizza at home, which is quite fun. Homemade burgers. I do some vegetarian ones as well, which is nice with lal lobia, kidney beans, and chickpeas with chanas. Those are really good. So we do make your own burgers at home. What else do we do? What else we made? Dal is easy. Dal is always very easy to do. So just
You did really
very,
good
very
bindi
simple.
the other day.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
bindi.
very simple food.
I'm not a bindi fan, but hers was good. Okay, Kashif says, I will buy art material first, which I'm also finished during lockdown. Kashif, aap kahan hai? If you're in Karachi, you can actually, they are sending,
delivering. They are delivering.
Paris and a few others are delivering. So you can actually buy art material. You're both looking lovely together. Aisha, thank you. Fizza Khan says, I'll go to Turkey. Why Turkey, Fizza? Let me know. Chutti, perhaps. I can't wait to start work and have a get-together at home with family. Malia,
Yeah,
yes.
it'd be nice to host, actually. That's a good one. I would love to host at home.
Yeah. We have definitely put on more weight since lockdown. I'm spending more time in the kitchen than normal thanks to my children. Okay, so since lockdown, I'm spending more. Okay, I've read that. I'll join the gym because I can't do workouts at home.
Q, what's wrong with workouts at home? Just do it.
There are a lot of people that are doing sort of free online trainings. In fact, I put out a list of all these people that are doing free trainings
Maybe
and yogas.
Resend it.
I can send that again to you, Aisha. I'll put it on the group chat here if I can find it in a little while.
Karen, it's really fun. If you like yoga, there are people who are doing yoga stuff. I had a good time. I did online yoga session. That was fun.
Yeah, you did that last
And you
night.
just feel like you've got other people doing it as well because you see ke bahut log add on hote hain. It's quite lovely. Thank God we saw your face.
You missing Kieran, huh? Okay, what's this saying? Peas and cucumbers pernicious.
That's a WHO
Oh,
thing that's coming.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh my God, they're spamming us a little bit.
Yes.
I'll go shopping and fill my cart.
Mm.
Yes. I'll go to my nanny's house because I'm missing my nanny and cousins. I think that's one thing that Fez is really missing, his cousins. I think that would be...
Sally Riley's written.
Oh, Sally Riley. Morning, George and Kieran. Sally here. One of the first things I'll do is go and check the mums. Yeah. Because Sally's mum lives in the village where my parents live, and I'm sure she's doing okay. I take it you're speaking to her regularly on the phone. And is anyone who's sending her groceries and stuff? Is she getting that online, or are you sending that to her? And let me know, Sally. Lovely to hear from you. Okay, who else? Okay, we've said art materials. Okay.
Right. So we talked about places you visit. Now, what about places you would like to travel to? Like not locally, but like if I gave you a plane ticket and I said, "Jao," whether it's up north, whether it's out of the country, where would you like to go?
I feel I want to go to places which have been, ironically, I want to go to places that have been badly struck by the coronavirus, places like Italy and France, because I just feel that you never know when you're going to be able to go back there, so you feel you want to go there. And also support the economy there and go.
I was thinking about that. That would be a nice thing to do, to actually support the people that were hit the most. I mean, I don't even know what's happening to the hotel industry right now.
Yeah.
They're probably pretty damaged.
Falcon is saying, I'm missing hostel life. Because presumably because you were in a hostel, weren't you? At uni?
Yeah.
And presumably those are all finished now. So
well, everyone's home, so everyone's working out of home. So hey, Maliha said, I'd love to go to Pakistan. Haven't been there for
Pakistan, I mean, my loved ones. Ajao, lockdown ke baad.
Lockdown ke baad kaise aayegi?
Ajao, please. We'd love to have you. Pakistan is great these days. It is bahut safe and.
Someone's being naughty there, so I think we should skip that.
Yeah, okay.
Italy and France are in bad shape. Yeah, they are in bad shape. But I think that's the point that George was making, that if after the lockdown, if he goes to places to support them, because they are hit the most, it would be a good, and I mean, they're beautiful places.
So, आपके पास कोई सवाल मेरे लिए, किरण के लिए, or we're talking today about lockdown ke baad. What is the first thing you're going to do? What are the places you're going to visit? Who are the people you're going to see? What are you going to do? Let me know. Be in the comments section. Said Asim says, I'm going to go back to London.
So he's presumably here.
Are you here? Are you in Pakistan, Asim? Let me know. Okay, someone is writing.
What do your children really want to see them? Oh, I've been really naughty actually. They've been plonked in front
of the television, so we can do this.
Bad parenting award.
Bad parenting award.
Because and I will have to leave in 10 minutes because I need to brave the grocery stores. Anyway, what were the questions again? So the questions again were,
The questions are this.
okay, what is the first thing you will do after the lockdown?
Yeah.
The first person you will visit, the first place you want to go to, the first thing you want to do, first restaurant you'd like to visit, something. I like the thing of something you can do that you can't do now. Like I know my friends would talk about golf. They would really want to play golf
Yeah.
that they can't do now. I think seriously, just hosting people over at the house and just
I think going to the cinema, I'm missing that.
sports. Yeah, sports is a big one. Just going to any kind of place with like a stadium kind of.
So last night, Kieran and I watched Phantom of the Opera, which is a Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, and they're doing these free musicals that be online for a limited period of time. And we were watching it, and we were saying to ourselves, you know, when is that going to be normal again? Because it was a packed auditorium, hot butter auditorium, Royal Albert Hall in London, and it looked so.
You
Like,
don't even think about these things. Yeah, we just took all of that for
we all
granted.
took it for granted, and now it looks strange to see everyone so.
In fact, I was saying I don't think we'll ever see a stadium again without somebody wearing a mask, because even for me, I think अगर जब ये खुलेगा हर चीज, मैं फिर भी paranoid होंगी. I think I would still wear a mask and go. And just that freedom to just not assume that someone's going to pass on something
Some
to
germs,
you,
yeah.
and that paranoia just wasn't there.
Okay, let's add Ali. See if we can add Ali. Hello, Ali. Are you there?
Yes, yeah, George.
We can't see you, Ali. We can only hear you.
Yeah, I just woke up. I'm in not so great shape.
Oh, are you okay? Kyawa, what's wrong?
नींद से उठा है ना, he just woken up.
Yeah, I've had a cold for several days.
Okay, where are you calling from, Ali?
I'm from Quetta.
Acha, from Quetta. And what is Quetta like in the lockdown? Are people adhering to the lockdown, or are
People are actually doing quite well. We are distributing food.
Good.
Many people don't trust the government, so they're just distributing food by themselves. They can do what they can to help.
Okay, great. That's great. Okay, and are you taking precautions when you're distributing food, I hope?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Great. Well, let's go to the question, the comments now. I'm praying for. Sirwat is saying, I'm praying for flights to resume. Yeah, I think some have resumed. Or are they just going to
I think
pick
they
people?
have. No, I think some have, but I don't know the details. I haven't looked up on that. Lots of people saying salam to you.
Salam, yes, salam, everybody. At this point, I can't even think about things getting back to the old normal that we used to.
I don't think there's going to be an old normal. I think it's going to be a new normal, and whatever it is, we'll adjust to. Like I remember there were people who were talking about life after 9/11, and how it changed. Airports तो बदल गए. The kind of security जो पहले होती थी, we used to just breeze through things. कोई सोचना ही नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था. And now it's changed so much. Well, it's the new normal, so you just go with it. It's okay. So whatever's going to happen will be different, but it'll be our new different. It'll be our common shared different. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I think so. I think you're absolutely right. You were talking about the fact that we'll never go to places without seeing masks. I remember SARS kebab. I think it was SARS or bird flu. We started seeing a lot of people from Japan and places like that, Southeast Asia, wearing masks. And we always used to make slightly fun of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are they wearing masks? They're so paranoid. But actually, you can understand because they went through that experience that we didn't really have. Now the whole world has gone through that experience. I think everyone's going to be sort of paranoid with their masks. Okay, Ali, what are the first things you're going to do after the lockdown? Have you woken up yet?
Yeah, I have woken up. The first thing I'm gonna do is go outside and play with my friends.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to move lately.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you what your opinion was on online school.
Online school, I don't think it's the same. I think obviously it's needed a B, but it's not the same because you're not interacting with your friends in the same way. You're not, passing notes in class. You're not, doing all the things that you used to do. You have to have that people-to-people contact at school.
Are your kids going?
No, they're doing online schooling, but they're not going to school. No.
What do they think about it?
I don't think he enjoys it much.
Yeah.
It's more like a big homework package. But what's good is that we organize the kids to meet on a Zoom call. So what happens is they do the work part separately, but then they meet separately. So we try and get the social and the education both done, ताकि उनको दोनों एक्सपीरियंस मिले, क्योंकि एक स्कूल का एक्सपीरियंस था तो पढ़ाई तो हो रही है, मगर साथ साथ जो दोस्त उनको मिलना चाह रहे हैं उनकी हम एक कॉल सेटअप कर लेते हैं. So you have to make a little bit of an effort as a parent to make sure that they get the social experience as well as the educational experience to the best of the ability that we can manage.
Mhm.
Okay, Ellie, lovely chatting to you. I hope all goes well, and we
Right.
will get out of this. We will get through this, okay? And after that, I will make sure I'll come and visit Quetta. ठीक है ना?
Okay. Do
Okay.
visit Quetta. It's very nice. Okay, thank you.
I have. It's lovely. Look after yourself, Ellie. Thank you for joining us. Bye. So I would really like to meet you guys. I thought she was like ugly. You are the ones to burst my body out.
Burst the body out.
Burst the body out. Boredom. Hi, I'm watching you from France. In the last 2 days, death rates are down. Hopefully, the situation will be normal. We'll
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Zishan is saying, please answer.
Someone's talking.
How is grocery shopping in Karachi these days? Here in the US, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very big performance, and poor old Kieran does it mostly. But she goes out and she basically does the grocery shopping and then comes back.
So hang on, but even when we go out, so obviously the mask is on.
Mask, gloves.
The gloves are on. कुछ दुकानों में जब आप जाते हैं तो वो आपको gloves और mask provide करते हैं. They check your temperature before entering as well. So they're being very careful. वो आपका trolley भी spray कर रहे होते हैं. कुछ आपको gloves दे रहे होते हैं. लाइनों में जब खड़ा होना होता है तो वो 6 फुट का फासला भी रख रहे होते हैं. I'm just assuming Midhat speaks Urdu, but yeah, वो फासला भी, we keep a distance as well. Then after all that is done, and when we come back home, now you take over. What do we do when we come back home?
Now we come back. She comes back home, and first of all, I leave a gabba in the driveway with a bit of
Not dabba, like a tasla, or
Tasla.
like a bucket.
Yeah, sorry, Tesla. Yeah, Tesla with detergent, not detergent. What's it called?
One is with Dettol,
Dettol and pani, and then the other is soap and
soap
pani.
and water.
And she just all the sort of fresh produce she washes with soap and water, and all the other stuff she puts in the Dettol and pani.
अब तो ये भी कहा जा रहा है that thing which is not immediate. For example, अगर तेल की बोतल है and you don't really need it right away, leave it outside for 24 hours. Leave anything you don't need outside for 24 hours ताकि वो virus या bugs जो भी उसमें खुद बहुत मर जाए. But things like tins and stuff, वो तो Dettol में मैं dump कर देती हूँ. And fresh produce, I wash it with soap and water and then with regular water. तो पता नहीं क्या क्या जा रहा है अंदर, but as long as corona नहीं जा रहा है, बाकी सब चलेगा. क्या करें?
So what Zera says, I want to see my sons and mother in Pakistan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet you're missing them. Okay. We'll go back to London. I'm just trying to look at the questions.
I'm in Wembley, and my nearest hospital.
Northwick Park is the worst as far as deaths are concerned. Oh my goodness. Well, make sure you don't go to the hospital. Atif, look after yourself. Okay, no reply. I'm just trying to find out the reply. Salam, Ayan. So please reply. Ayan, what am I replying to? I'm trying to work out what I'm replying to. I'd like to meet all my friends and play cricket together. Yes, Zishan. That was, I think, when the lockdown is lifted, I'm going to go and eat at a restaurant and then go and have fun at an amusement park. That's a good
plan.
That's a good plan. Yeah, amusement park, or when the summer's here, water park would be nice as well. Midad is saying students are so stressed with the online classes, really missing the in-person teaching and learning experience. I don't think you can replace that in person.
You can't, but ये वो वाली बात हो गई ना that ये डालो ये मेरी दोस्त. Yes, she is.
How often am I told that by Kieran herself? She is always right. Never.
No, but I mean, going back to the whole online classes and being stressed about it, I think this is that whole thing that you were talking about, the circle of control. And I think
Yeah,
Alia going into
circle of
what's
control.
in our circle of control and what's not in our circle of control. And basically, going back to school at the moment, हमारे control में है ही नहीं. So इस वक्त whatever is in our circle of control, we can influence that. उसको कैसे बेहतर बनाए वो हमारे ऊपर है, and it's how we deal with our children and make it a better experience. But at the moment, online is within our circle of control.
Now, Malia has written, I think this is a really good point. I think once the lockdown is over, I'm definitely going to thank Allah. We all need to appreciate life and family. We need to reach out to people who we've forgotten due to our hectic lifestyle. Life is precious and be grateful. I think that's really important because, what's the first thing that I started doing was reaching out to old friends. I've got this week actually. I've got a Zoom meeting lined up with all old school friends, and you suddenly meet.
And when he says old, he means old because he's talking friends from 30 years ago.
30 years ago, and these are the people I grew up with, and suddenly you want to connect with those people that you've not forgotten, but those people you just, because of our busy lifestyles, you haven't been in touch with. And I think this great pause, as we're calling it, has been an opportunity for us to reconnect with those that perhaps we've lost touch with and remind ourselves what's really important. So yeah, thank you for that. That
is a good one, and I like the concept of gratitude that you brought in.
The government introduced an app, Talimja. It's amazing. I teach in the public sector.
Nice. Nice. Worth checking that out.
Okay, take me on the video if you can, Health Channel. Okay, well, Health Channel, you just need to click on this link on Chrome or on Firefox, and then you can join me for a chat on the channel, on live. Tika, so let me know. Okay, also, as studying social distancing will have to be practiced in 2020. I think social distancing will, be practiced for a long time. After this, even when we go back after the lockdown, people will be very wary of.
अभी भी होता है. एक कोई छींक मारता है और लोग ऐसी death stares देते हैं उनको, especially in like grocery stores and stuff. But I'm gonna have to step out.
Okay. So Kieran, Mohammed Raza says, Kieran, even airports in Schengen area will have more security and borders are completely closed. I think traveling will not be easy like before. Yeah, I think it's going to get harder and harder to travel. Yeah, great. Well, thank you, Kieran, for joining us today. And if you want to see more of Kieran, let me know. I'll try and persuade her if I can to come up back on the show at least once a week.
Bartan roz dho, then I'll give you.
Okay, Tika.
Bye,
okay,
bye.
Thanks. Bye. I'm going to add Saja now. Hello.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
How are you? Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I can't see you.
I'm good. I'm good too.
Where's your face?
I don't want to come in front of camera.
Okay.
That's why.
That's
yes.
fine.
So where are you right now? What's the situation?
I am in Karachi, and the situation is
okay.
that it's it's the same as before. We're on
okay. I'm also in Karachi. Yeah, I'm also in Karachi.
Whereabouts are you in Karachi?
Sorry.
And what do you do? Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do?
Yeah.
How are you stopping from being bored?
I'm just, using YouTube and just watching dramas, and that's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay. Yeah. Great. Well, look after yourself. Oh, we've lost him. Let's see. We've lost you. Someone just joined. Okay, let me know. Talking about lockdown, first of all, there is a vaccine. If there is a vaccine, how will they give out, especially the Pakistan government, as they have managed to produce them in such large numbers? Well, I think these international organizations, WHO and these sort of places, they know how to produce and disseminate large-scale vaccination programs. So I don't think you need to worry about that if there is a vaccine, that is. Okay. Tabia says, I'm going to go on vacations. Haven't been to vacations in 2 years. Oh, right. Yes, I think that's a great idea. Great idea. Where are you going to go, though? Where on vacations? I want to know that. Oh, I think you're a very lucky man to be with a lady like Kieran. No, Kieran is a very lucky lady to be with a man like me. You mean? No, you're right. I'm very lucky to have Kieran in my life. Oh, this is a good point. I think we should consider shopping from the small vendors as they've been through a lot, and we should give them a chance to earn a bit more. Yeah, that's really important. You know, support your local vendors and your local organizations and businesses, because they're the small businesses and what are really struggling, and they're also the lifeblood of this country. So yeah, please support them. Right, Amar, Assalamu alaikum, Amar. How are you?
Walaikum Assalam, George. I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, not bad. What's up? What are you doing?
I'm actually teaching my kids. I woke up at 10 and I started teaching my kids, like until 8 or 9 p.m. That is in the night. So I'm a teacher, basically. I told you.
Yeah. So you're teaching.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question we're doing today is, what's the first thing you're going to do? Lockdown kebab, tikana, and what are you going to do? Who's the first person you're going to meet? Where is the first place you're going to visit? And let me know. What are you going to do?
Okay. Yeah. The first person I'm gonna visit is the head of Panjwani Group, Lubna Panjwani. She is my best friend, and we're gonna talk about the education. I have a plan for students, for people of Karachi. They can earn as well. Students. I'm talking about the students, like kids of 12 years, 13 years, 14 years. They can also earn online, and also they can also make that financial earning for their better education system, to get the education, to get the admission in a good school and get the best education. So I have a full plan. So I'm going to talk to her, and I hope that she will recognize it, and she's going to help me out.
Oh, great. Well, we'll wish you best of luck with that, Amar. And
Yeah.
I wish you best for the rest of the day with your students, okay?
Yeah. Thanks a lot, George.
Inshallah, we'll speak tomorrow, okay? I've got Maliha lined up coming on board soon. So I'm just going to say bye to you, and I'm going to bring Maliha on, okay?
All right. Bye, George.
Bye-bye. Look after yourself. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Maliha. How are you?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, how are you doing?
मैं ठीक हूँ. आप कैसे हैं? आप खैरियत से?
Alhamdulillah. I'm doing well, alhamdulillah. मैं ठीक हूँ, बिल्कुल.
आप
So
कहाँ
good
हैं?
to hear you. मैं कैलिफोर्निया में हूँ.
Ah, California. Now, California बहुत बड़ा state है. So where in California are you?
I'm in Orange County. It's called
Oh,
Irvine.
oh, yeah, Menga, like smart area, no?
It is a very nice place, but I'm
you
originally from
OC.
Karachi.
You're originally from Karachi, acha.
I was
Where
born and
was
brought up in Karachi.
acha? You're Paka Karachi.
Still good.
So how long have you been in America for?
Well, actually, I got married in 2003 and I went to England. So I was in Basingstoke. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I know Basingstoke. Yes,
So
absolutely.
I was there till 2014. Since then, we moved here in 2014 to California because of my husband's job.
So what does he
So
do?
he's an IT consultant. So
Acha. So you were in the UK for okay. So
So
So,
yeah, I was married, went to England, then came to California. So since 5 years, we've been here. So yeah, it's been 5 years
so
here.
how do you like California versus the UK?
Okay, that's a very good question. Many people have asked me about that. Personally, I would say California is a very cosmopolitan. It's very friendly. It's a very relaxed place. You will find people are more relaxed here as compared to most of the states. It's a lot of sightseeing here, so it's a perfect place for family and vacation. And even if you want to move here, it's perfect. Schools are really good. That was one of the reason I moved to California, because of the schools. But as compared to England, when I moved from Pakistan, it was a bit of a shock because everything looked really petite and narrow, and the
Yeah,
traffic on M25, I can never forget.
yeah. I bet that was a learning experience. Yeah, it
It
wasn't.
was, I mean, driving there was interesting. But you adapt to everything. God creates you in such a way that you adjust to every environment. But I do one thing for sure. I love one thing about England is the food quality. Nothing beats that.
Acha.
It's much more healthier and the portion sizes are better.
Yeah, I mean, the American portion sizes are crazy. I think Kieran and I used to go to restaurants, order one dish, and then have
Right.
it in the two of us.
Right. So I mean, it's this is the reason why people are obese here, and it's
Yeah,
like. But I'm grateful that in California people are very health conscious.
yeah,
As
yeah.
so, it's a healthy place to live. Yeah.
So, Mania, what are you doing in the lockdown, and how are you surviving it?
Right. That's a good question. Lockdown has been interesting because I work for a company called Z Gallery. It's a home decor place, and immediately we got to know that next day we will be shut down and we won't be coming to work. So I've got two kids, 14 and 9. So it was a shock for them as well because school stopped immediately. And since then, the way they have managed it is really amazing because the school is doing online schooling is perfect. The kids have gone used to and they've like adjusted really well to the new setup. For me, I think I'm spending more time in the kitchen because everyone is always hungry and demanding food. So
Yeah,
I'm always on my toes. But apart from that, I really appreciate life now more because it's the first time in my life I've experienced something like this. I think my parents experienced a different situations, like we had wars and stuff.
71 war. Yeah, in
71 war. So
Pakistan,
I wasn't born in 71, so that's why I don't know. But this is almost like that you're locked down and you're totally cut off from your family, especially my mom. I'm missing her like anything, but then I'm also like missing the social life a little bit. But it has taught me a lot for sure, and I hope everyone learns something from it.
I think so. I think that's the thing is I think there are real lessons to be learned here, and I'm not trying to be underestimate the severity of the situation because people are losing lives and people have been very sick because of it, and people will lose their livelihoods because of it. But there is also an opportunity here for us to learn lessons in this great pause because it's about we sort of we've been stuck on this treadmill for the last 30-40 years of globalism and neoliberalism as the economies have expanded, and it's an opportunity for us to pause and think, well, what do we actually want in life? What's important to us? Is it just money, 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 money all the time? Or is it other things? Is it the more simple things in life, such as family, food, friends? Are those the things that we need to be focusing and prioritizing in our lives rather than
definitely I hope people
buying a bigger car or a bigger house or the latest fashion,
I think we all are in the same boat right now, even the rich or the poor or any middle class. We all together in this, and we are stuck in the house. So even if you have a lot of money, it's of no use. You still have to go through the same thing. But I know some people underprivileged, they are struggling with more issues, and I can only send my prayers and whatever we can do personally by helping them out. It's a good thing. But I think people should appreciate what the government of Pakistan is doing. Number one, I think we should always back our government. and also help each other, so then we can cross this barrier, which is
Yeah.
really tough right now, but we are almost done half of it. Hopefully it's another half to go, because the governor of California has mentioned that lockdown is till 15th of May. I'm hoping it's going to be till 15th of May because of the numbers going down. So let's hope for the best, and prayers for everyone, for everyone in the world. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Malia, lovely chatting to you.
Thank you. I'm a huge fan of yours. Really nice talking to you, George.
Likewise.
Thank
And
you very much. Love to Kiran.
thank you, and salams to Apka family, and
Thank you.
I hope your children aren't like at each other's throats during the
No,
lockdown.
they're very good. Touch wood.
Okay, good. But anyway, wish you all the best, and
Thank you. Thank you
we'll
very much.
speak soon. Okay,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Bye. Allah Hafiz.
Bye. Allah Hafiz. Oh, that was lovely, Malia. If you want to chat to me, I'm going to put the link on the chat now. You can chat to me, Abi. But what we're doing is we're talking about the first things you do after lockdown, Kibad. Who are the first people you're going to meet? What's the first thing you're going to do? I'm going to go for a haircut and a shave because I'm looking like a hairy monster at the moment. What are you going to do? Let me know, Abi. Salwa says, I need a husband like you. Oh, thank you, Salwa. That's very kind. I don't know if I'm a good husband or a bad husband, but you'll have to ask. You missed the opportunity to ask Kieran that just then. But thank you. I'm not looking forward to anything. I'm here with my children and spending quality time with them. Oh, so you're actually really enjoying the lockdown. Well, that's a really positive. Again, it's about changing the mindset. Rather than thinking about what you can't do, you're focusing about what you are, the golden opportunity you have in terms of spending quality time with your children. What a fantastic perspective. Okay, we've got Ali Khalid joining us now. Hello, Ali. How are you?
I'm good. How about you? How are you?
I'm good. Where are you calling from, Ali?
I'm calling from Australia.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Yeah, I'm from Pakistan, but I live here. I've been living here for last 6 years.
Okay. And whereabouts in Australia are you living?
Right now I'm in Hobart actually. So previously I was in Melbourne, where Shanira used to live.
Mm-hmm.
Brighton. That's where I was living. Yeah. How is your lockdown going?
Yeah, it's going okay actually. I was just saying to Kieran last night, I was feeling it's an opportunity. Obviously there are concerns about jobs and about money and about what's going to happen after.
Yeah.
But it's also but again, there's nothing I can do about that. There's no,
Of course,
it's beyond my control. And so I think if you, as long as you allow yourself to succumb to that and try not to fight it, and then just say, well, okay, I'm stuck in a house with my wife and my children. What can I do to improve my life? And whether eating healthily, whether it be having quality time with those children and spending quality time with them and playing games with them and building a better relationship with them. And I think that I've seen this as an opportunity for that.
Of course it is, yeah. And yeah, actually, I was having a chat regarding this lockdown with one of my friend, and unfortunately, I got to know that in Pakistan, especially the small areas, there are many shops which are still open. And he was giving an example like the people who are who comes to the shop after evening is similar to what the crowd that you see during Eid or Ramzan. So
Right.
yeah, I was like bit concerned about this, because if let's say if there is one God forbid, if there's one positive case of coronavirus among that, like it will spread like
Yeah, my concern has been the government has sort of allowed the clerics to open up the mosques again, but they don't seem to do it. And I just think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. I mean, because it's just going to exacerbate the
Yeah.
spreading of.
And so I want to ask about, because I was not too sure how it will work. If let's say if they open up the mosque, who will be monitoring this distancing? Like, will
Well,
there be
exactly.
any
Exactly.
officials, any police that will be enforcing the
I
distancing, or
doubt.
it's just people?
I doubt it. And the thing is they're only opening up the mosques. They're not opening up the churches or the Sikh the Gurwalas. They're only opening up the mosques. So it's not fair. They should be either opening up all religious buildings or
Oh, of course.
none.
I mean,
Anyway,
look, George, I just want to mention this is what we recently saw in India actually, where the community, they were gathered and it spread really fast. But of course, Indian media is like portrayed it really badly. But that's like with the crowded place, it's really hard to monitor. If it is left on them, I doubt anyone will be maintaining that social, social distance. What do you reckon?
no, I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think they will.
Just a quick.
I'm gonna have to. I've got Ayan coming in, so I want to speak to him. So lovely speak to you, and wish you all the best in Australia. And look after yourself, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, Ayan. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Where are you calling from, Ayan?
Sir, please Urdu.
आप कहाँ हैं?
I am living Karachi.
आप कराची में रहते हो? कहाँ कराची में?
Karachi में sir buffer zone.
अच्छा, buffer zone, ठीक है. And आप कितना उम्र है, Ayan?
Yes sir.
आप कितना उम्र है?
मैं 11.
11 बच्चे, 11 साल.
Yes.
अच्छा, मेरा उर्दू बहुत खराब, Ayan, so मेरा उर्दू थोड़ा सा टूटी फूटी है, so please forgive me, ठीक है ना?
Okay, okay.
And Ayan, आपका सबसे favorite subject स्कूल में क्या है?
Maths.
Maths.
Yes.
अच्छा, well done, Ayan, बहुत अच्छा.
आपका क्या है?
मेरा favorite subject history था. Yeah. मेरा सबसे बुरी subject maths.
आपने उर्दू बोलना कैसे सीखी?
उर्दू बहुत मुश्किल है मेरे लिए, क्योंकि it's बहुत मुश्किल language है. Logic नहीं है. नहीं? मैं television.
आप उर्दू की पोएट्री पढ़ते हैं?
No, but आप उर्दू पोएट्री जानते हैं?
पढ़ते हैं.
आप उर्दू पोएट्री जानते हैं?
No.
You don't know any poetry. Urdu poetry? I don't know any. लेकिन मेरी बीवी उर्दू पोएट्री बहुत पसंद है.
Sir, please come to home my dinner. Lockdown के बाद, yes.
ठीक है, Ayan. Okay, and आपका सबसे favorite खाना क्या है?
खाना is a biryani.
कौन सा बिरयानी?
Chicken biryani.
Spicy.
Yes.
आलू के साथ या बगैर आलू?
दोनों के साथ.
दोनों के साथ.
दही का रायता मुझे बहुत पसंद है उसके साथ.
Oh, yum. मेरा मुंह बहुत पानी आ रहे हैं, मेरे मुंह में है.
मेरे भी आ रही है, मैंने बड़े दिनों से नहीं खाई.
ठीक है, Ayan, लॉकडाउन के बाद मैं आ रहे हैं, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Okay, lots of love. Take care. Look after yourself.
Okay. Bye.
Allah Hafiz. Bye.
Allah Hafiz.
Right. Thank you, Ayan. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So let's go back to the questions. Mariam Khan, just looking forward to getting back to our normal routine, being able to meet family and friends, go shopping, go to work, all without the fear of being infected. I can't wait to get rid of these masks and gloves. Mariam, yeah, I understand. I hear you. I hear you. It's this feeling of being constricted. But I fear that even lockdown Kibad will be going to continue to wear masks and gloves for a long time. Will you be carrying on with live sessions? Atif Ilyas, every day, Monday to Saturday, 11 a.m. PST. I am online live on Facebook and YouTube. So, and sometimes we have guests, and sometimes it's just me, Akela, and with you guys. Ali, big fan, sir. Thank you for taking me in. All the best. Well, my pleasure, Ali. It was lovely speaking to you. George, make the view wider. Okay. Try and make it wider. But my chroma goes off. Can't wait, inshallah. Love to you and Homa Tika. Thank you. Right. Well, I am coming out. George, talk something about Indo-Pak history, as you said your favorite subject is history. Okay. I have a question for you. You want to know about Indo-Pak history? I've got a question. Who was the second head of state in Pakistan? Who was the second head of state of Pakistan? If anyone can answer that question, I will give you a clue that this person is still alive. The second head of state of Pakistan, the person is still alive. Can anyone tell me who the second head of state of Pakistan was? Okay? Okay. And I'll give you a clue. They are also a head of state of other countries as well. Dun, dun, dun. Who is it? Let me know. Put it in the comment section below. Okay, who we got here? Huzaifa. Huzaifa? Assalamualaikum, Huzaifa. Okay, no, they've gone. Okay, can anyone tell me who the second head of state of Pakistan was? It was okay. It was Queen Elizabeth II. She was our second head of state. So did you know that? Anyway, it's been lovely chatting to you guys. I think it's coming to the end of our hour. I am going to say goodbye and Khuda Hafiz soon. But until then, we'll be on tomorrow. I'll try and find a good guest for us to have a chat with tomorrow. But until then, Khuda Hafiz.